Hello once again, my fellow Shrek worshippers. Planets can come in many shapes and sizes. You're probably familiar with a couple of them, but today we're counting down the 5 best, from worst to best. It's a top 5, idiots. Okay, here we go. Top 10 shapes a planet can be. Number 5, sphere. The sphere is the classic shape. It's the one that was first around, and it is the vast majority of space rocks today, so it's pretty generic. It's for normies. And I'm not no normie. I'm not a normie. I ain't no normie. To me, this shape is as bland as a pair of khakis. Number 4, disk. Many people mistakenly think this is the shape of the Earth. Fools, Earth is not that creative. Flat planets are extremely rare. Their strange gravitational properties, however, are quite fun. I mean, who doesn't want to walk up on increasingly steep terrain as they go to the edge? Another great thing about disks is that you can play catch with them. I live on a disk planet, and these 2 giant dudes have been throwing us back and forth for the better part of a century now. It's great fun. Hey, Glugglebark! When you throw it to Chimpatu, do it, better. Do it less gay. Number 3, pear. As far as shapes go, this one's pretty fruity. Some people describe Earth's true shape as being analogous to a pear because it's technically an oval, and I guess that's what a pear is?
It's not actually a sphere, it's oblate, and officially it's an oblate spheroid. It's like pear-shaped.
Anyway, I'm talking about the real pear shape. It's wonderful because if you're standing in the dip, you can see the ground bend up around you. It's really trippy. Just watch out. If you're on a small pear planet, somebody could pee on you from the top. It's easy for them to shoot it around when the gravity is so low. It orbits a little bit. Number 2, banana. This one is a favorite of Ray Comfort's. He's an idiot, but don't let that stop you from liking banana planets. They come in all shapes of banana, from literal to figurative. It has a few properties somewhat similar to pears, but it's different enough to feel 100% fresh. My favorite banana plant is Shabunana. It's a mouthful, I know. Unlike naturally forming banana planets, this one was created by Shrek. He made a special star with no mass, unique in the universe. Then he made a banana planet and threw it like a boomerang. Before it came back around to him, he left, and it just kept going around the star. To this day, I find it hilarious and a true example of Shrek's wonder and glory. Number 1, crescent. This is a rare shape for planets. However, it's very common in moons, so I'll focus on them for this one. These take the concept of that dip in pears and bananas and take it to the next level. Night can be very long in the concave half, or permanent, which is great if you like playing these kinds of games. There's one example I always tell my friends about. It's a moon called Stellivan. It's got such a strong crescent shape that it's almost a hollow sphere with a small hole on one side. Almost like an eyeball now that I think about it. In the center, there's 0 gravity all the time. It's insane. People live in like floating homes that they use as spaceships. Back in 2168, somebody actually put like their hands in front of the hole. Like they were huge, so they had giant hands. They put their giant hands in front of the hole, and they made shadow puppets. And everybody in the planet saw it, and it was amazing. It was great. It was so much fun. He made the local news and the planetary news. And actually, let me tell you, he was in the newspaper that is published around the entire solar system. That's how big of an event he did there. That was really good of him. nobody knows how it was made. Like, it's such a weird natural occurrence. We think it's natural. Shrek said he didn't do it. So there's even that mystery element of how it came about. Man, I love crescents so much. Well, don't you want to live in a floating home, a mobile home? But not like because you're poor and can't afford a house, but because you can fucking fly everywhere. You can just fly all over the place. You can fly over all the space. Think about it. Like, if you don't like your neighbors, you just move somewhere else. You just fly. You just if you're the bad neighbor, if other people are annoyed by you, then you can just follow them around. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be funny? So that concludes my wonderful list of the top 5 planet shapes that are good. The rest are all bad. Let me tell you. Hope I didn't say 10 anywhere in this video. That would sure be bad. If you disagree with my list in any subjective sense, you're objectively wrong and whatever. Make sure to like and subscribe and like and subscribe and subscribe. I'll see you in the previous video, because I hope you watched that one before I release another one.